My dear, how shall I say this without making you angry? Sweetheart, I want to come back into your life. I want to be by your side again, not as a stranger who once knew you, but as the one who belongs with you. I want to hold your hand, share your laughter, and be the reason behind your smile. More than anything, I want to make you mine once more. When I look back at the past, I see my mistakes so clearly. I didn't understand the true value of your love and affection. At that time, I thought you were being clingy. I thought you were too needy, too demanding of my attention. I failed to recognize that what you were showing me wasn't weakness or neediness, it was love in its purest and most selfless form. But after being away from you, after meeting new people and experiencing life without you, I realized something that shook me to my core. I actually miss you. I miss your so-called clinginess, because in reality, it was your way of loving me so deeply. It was your heart calling out for me, reminding me that I was important, that I mattered to someone more than anything else in the world. I now understand that you are the only one who can ever love me the way you do. No one else has ever cared for me with the same intensity and devotion. You worried about me in ways no one else ever has. You worried about my health, whether I had eaten, whether I was happy, whether I was tired, and whether my heart was at peace. You noticed things that others ignored. You put me first even when it meant putting yourself second. Back then, I didn't see how rare and beautiful that kind of love truly was. The truth is, I was blind. I thought other things in life were more important. I thought I needed space, freedom, and distractions. But life has a way of teaching us painful lessons. Now I realize that everything else can be replaced: money, success, possessions, even friendships, but true love from a genuine heart cannot be found easily. It is rare, like a precious gem hidden deep beneath the earth, and I was foolish enough to throw it away when it was already in my hands. As I grow older and reflect on my mistakes, I see life from a new perspective. My way of thinking has changed. What once felt irritating now feels invaluable. What once seemed insignificant now shines with meaning. When I close my eyes and ask my heart, who is the one person meant for me, the answer is always your name. Every single time. There is no hesitation, no confusion. It is only you. I know I hurt you. I know that because of what happened before, you might not even want to see my face now. I was wrong in so many ways. I was immature, careless, and blind to the treasure I had. I didn't realize what I was losing, and by the time I did, it was too late. For that, I am deeply, truly sorry. Even if you can't accept me back into your life, I want you to know this: I finally understand your value. I finally see the depth of your love and the beauty of your soul. You have always been a wonderful person, the best one, actually. You gave me more love than I ever deserved, and even when I didn't appreciate it, you kept giving, because that is the kind of person you are. You are rare, irreplaceable, and unforgettable. I hope, from the bottom of my heart, that you always remain happy. Whether with me or without me, I want your life to be filled with joy, love, and peace. If by some miracle I am lucky enough to get another chance with you, I would consider myself the happiest and luckiest person alive. I would spend every day cherishing you, holding you close, and giving you the love and respect you have always deserved. But if life does not grant me that chance, then I will accept it with grace. I will still pray for you, asking God to grant you everything your heart desires. I will ask Him to protect you, to keep you healthy, to surround you with people who see your worth and never take you for granted. Even from a distance, my love and my prayers will always be with you. From the deepest part of my heart, I want to apologize for all the pain I caused you when we were together. I was reckless with your love, and I see that now. Please forgive me. I know forgiveness is not easy, but even if you cannot forgive me today, I hope someday you will look back and understand that I was simply too young, too immature, and too blind to see what was right in front of me. And if life does not give us another chance in this world, then I pray that in the next birth, fate brings us together once again. If that happens, I promise I will not repeat my mistakes. I will cherish you, adore you, and pamper you in the way you deserve. I will treasure every moment with you and hold on to you tightly, never letting go. For now, all I can do is write these words and hope they reach your heart. You are, and will always be, the most precious person in my life. What is it about you that pulls me in so completely, like some invisible force I can't resist, making me feel drawn to you as if I were a moth helplessly circling a flame? Every single time you appear in front of me, my heart begins to race, as though it suddenly remembers how alive it is. My mind goes blank, and it becomes almost impossible for me to focus on anything else happening around me. The whole world seems to fade away, leaving only you in sharp, dazzling clarity. All I can think about in those moments is how breathtakingly beautiful you look, how your smile seems to light up the space around you, and how every little thing you do somehow feels perfect to me. If I could, I would let my eyes rest on you all day, simply admiring you, memorizing every expression, every detail, every little thing that makes you uniquely you. But I hesitate, because I don't want you to think I'm strange or intrusive for wanting to watch you endlessly. Throughout the day, my thoughts keep circling back to you no matter how much I try to distract myself. I imagine holding your hand and taking a quiet walk with you, feeling your presence beside me. I picture leaning closer to you, slowly and gently, holding your face in both of my hands as if it were the most precious thing I've ever touched. I imagine kissing you, not in a hurry, not carelessly, but slowly and softly, savoring every single second as though time itself has stopped just for us. I think about pulling you into my arms, holding you close against my chest so you can hear the rhythm of my heart and know how much of an effect you have on me. I imagine moments that feel simple yet deeply intimate, having you sit on my lap while I pepper your face with little kisses, making you giggle uncontrollably as I tickle you just to hear that laugh I adore. I dream about taking you by the hand and dancing with you under the stars all night, with no music but the sound of our own happiness. I imagine getting lost in your eyes, completely forgetting that there's a world outside of the two of us. Your presence feels like a warm, safe place where I want to stay forever, and the idea of leaving that place feels unbearable. I want to spend every moment I can loving you, pampering you, and making sure you feel cared for and cherished. Sometimes, I picture myself coming up behind you, wrapping my arms around you, and spinning you around just to hear you laugh. I think about breathing in your scent, playing with your hair, and memorizing every detail of you as if I could hold on to those sensations forever. The attraction and passion I feel for you are so strong that they often leave me overwhelmed. There are times when I get completely lost in my own thoughts, picturing us together in all sorts of little scenarios, some silly, some romantic, all of them beautiful. Every time I daydream about us, my heart swells with the hope that these moments won't just remain in my imagination but will become real. I can't wait for the day when I can actually live out every one of those dreams with you, when I can wake up knowing that you're right there with me. You have become the center of my thoughts, my happiest distraction, my sweetest obsession. You are not just a dream but my biggest dream, my favorite fantasy, and the thought of losing myself in you forever fills me with an unexplainable joy. I am certain that one day I will be the one who makes you feel like the luckiest person alive, just as you make me feel like the luckiest person simply by existing. I can already imagine a future where we build a life together, where happiness is our everyday reality. The very thought of it gives me goosebumps, it is that powerful. I can see us laughing together, creating memories, and supporting each other through everything life throws our way. I want to be the one who comforts you when you are sad, celebrates with you when you are happy, and stands by you no matter what. This is what you do to me. You fill my mind, my heart, and my entire being with a love and passion so intense that it feels almost unreal. It's as if my soul has found something it has been searching for all along. Every moment I spend thinking of you is a moment I treasure, and every glimpse of you feels like a gift. I want to give you every part of me, every ounce of my attention and care, because you deserve nothing less. Loving you, dreaming of you, and imagining our future together makes me feel alive in a way I can't explain. It's powerful, it's consuming, and yet I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. You are my heart's greatest desire, and I cannot wait for the day when my dreams of loving you completely and endlessly are no longer dreams, but the life we live every single day.